These electric race cars may be on the cutting edge of technology, but one of the things the ABB FIA Formula E Championship is designed to show is that this technology is ready to move from the racecourse to the city centre. And as the championship heads to Paris, that's something city leaders are well aware of. It was here that the Paris Accords were signed in 2015, committing countries to reducing CO2 emissions by 40% by 2050. And to make that happen, here as elsewhere, cutting emissions from transportation is essential.
Le fait qu'ils aient été signés à Paris nous oblige encore plus que d'autres villes à les respecter et à montrer l'exemple. Donc l'objectif de la mobilité électrique est pour nous un objectif de moyen terme et non pas de long terme. Et nous nous donnons tous les moyens pour atteindre cet objectif.
With plans to end the use of all combustion engines here by 2030, ensuring comprehensive electric mobility infrastructure is vital. Audi and Volkswagen dealers have already installed more than 5 dozen ABB fast charging stations around the country, and ABB's flash charging solution for buses is being brought in Nantes, allowing a bus to charge in just 20 seconds while passengers get on and off. Paris officials are also backing Sea Bubbles, a startup that plans to use electric water taxis on the Seine and which relies on ABB Ability Octopus software. But with all this development, utility companies are warning that electric mobility has to be implemented in a smart and strategic way.
Le développement et le déploiement de véhicules électriques a 3 conséquences majeures pour Enedis. Le premier, c'est qu'on doit raccorder évidemment toutes les bornes de recharge pour les véhicules électriques. La seconde, c'est qu'on doit garantir la capacité des réseaux à fournir de l'électricité. Et le troisième, c'est qu'on doit garantir la qualité de l'électricité qui est fournie.
Because ABB has expertise both in electric mobility and also in power grids, they say they're in a perfect position to address exactly these issues.
As an example, ABB implemented in Geneva a battery-based solution to reduce by 90% the impact of flash charging station for buses on the grid. ABB also believes that digitalization and central management of infrastructures will be a key feature of the future, and in particular will help utilize the grid much closer to its limit.
And city planners agree. Officials here argue that the digitalisation of transport, driven by the networked connectivity of systems like ABB's EV chargers, could add up to an urban revolution, taking traffic off the streets and transforming the quality of life for people in Paris and cities like it around the world.